beautiful.
And,
you've never seen anything like it. It is brand new today. Even the dimension.
I want my collectors out there
to get this piece.
To get this piece, because it's very, it's fairy tale. Fairy tale is Italy at its best. It's like walking through the streets of Rome, of Venice,
like the Taj Mahal.
of Florence, of Napoli. You know that in Napoli we have 5 royal palaces, castles and royal palaces, 5 from the different dynasties that ruled our kingdom of Napoli until 1865. So you walk through the streets of Naples in Italy and you bump into another castle, into another royal palace, into another, and the royal palace of Naples is like 4 times bigger than Buckingham Palace. It's really lavish, and the architecture is incredible, more beautiful than any other place. So the opulence, and that's what my carvers are inspired to. That's what we are inspired as artists, as designers, and that's what I want you to own. So if you are into that fairy tale mood, if you love to own something that speaks of the past, speaks of the beautiful history of architecture, this is the piece for you.
Yeah, there is a romance. There's that fairy tale,
like
that happens.
4 flex base.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
That helps.
Well, and then let's not just talk about the 4 flex, because with 4 flexible payments, that's great. It's $67.48, but you're getting an extra flex with your HSN credit card. So that's why you've been hearing me talk about VIP financing, but this piece has extra flex. Actually, all the pieces in the 2 hours are on 4 flex. Every piece has extra flex or VIP financing if it qualifies. But 5 flex would take this piece to $53.98. Now, this is a large piece, and it's 45 by 35 millimeters. So it's large. It definitely makes a statement. It's a conversation piece. There you're seeing how extraordinarily detailed this is, how labor intensive it is. It does come with the chain, which, by the way, a lot of designers sometimes will present a pendant, but don't give you a chain to go with it. I love that AMEDEO puts the finishing pieces there. So you're getting the 18-inch Rolo-Link chain with a 2-inch extender, and this is not a throwaway chain. This is not just a chain he put on. This is a gorgeous chain.
May I tell you something?
Yes.
But you have to buy this piece. You have like a guarantee. You can return it at any time within, I mean, until right now, until January, right?
Yes.
And then check the prices online of my jewelry on different other sites, on my own site, on myamedeo.com, and you look at the prices and you'll see how much you're saving. You see how much we are offering this to you as a value, because a piece like this on my website, in my boutique in New York, would be $1,500, would be $2,000. We're talking about a incredible difference in price. So, and why? Because this for me is an opportunity to promote my brand, to promote the art of cameos, to promote this incredible tradition, artisanal tradition, and my own shop.
Right.
And that's why you're lucky enough to be part of this club.
And when you look at this piece and you come really close, I know sometimes I don't know how close we can get. You can see the cobblestone.
Exactly.
You can see the two, husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend, the two just sitting there and being enchanted by this palace that is so opulent and so rich, and you want that to be you. And when you wear a piece like this, there's something about the size, the stature, hand carved in Italy, the prestige.
It's like a dream. It's like wearing something that's been created from a dream. It's a dream in jewelry, and it's whimsical, and it's a fairy tale.